صباح الخير. شلون صح عمي؟ أدري من عنوان الفيديو متحمسين كلش الفيديو اليوم، وأنا متحمس وياكم لأنه الكروسفت فشي أنا أريد أعرف عنه أكثر. كنتوا دائما تسألوني إنه نريد نعرف عن كروسفت معلوماتي عن كروسفت بدائية كلش. أوكي نعبر ثانك يو. زين أجيب لكم شخص هو يعني محترف بالكروسفت. المدربة اسمها إيف، هي من جنوب افريقيا، بس راح تشوفوها تعرفون عليها اكثر. اول ما رجعت من برنامج سديم رحت اريد اخذ ديد ليفت، هي كانت تاخذ ديد ليفت، فحكيت وياها ايش قد عندك مدري شنو، فسولفنا صرنا اصدقاء من وراها. فهي مدربة يعني كل زينه بالكروسفت، يعني انا شايفها اصلا هي تشارك بطولات. يعني قبل اسبوعين شاركت ببطوله. فادري هسه تقولوا لي كافي عاد يلا مدري شنو، ما نريد نشوف وجهك. طول عمركم تجي بنيبل بالقناه خلاص فرقه تنسوه الفرقه دي يابا، ماكو خلاص ووفاء بالمتابعه. عمي هسه يجي الباص نروح نعرفكم على ايف. نوصل للجيم هسه حتى نروح نشوف الكيت موجوده لو لا. نجوز بعد ما وصل، يعني قالت لي راح تاخر شويه. درج 7329 درجه. تعرفون شنو سالفه هذا الرقم؟ ما حد يعرف. يلا خلينا نشوف موجوده لو لا. بعد ما جايه بس راح ننتظرها هنا. نقابلها وين؟ قاعد قدام الباب. نعم يلا تعال. قاعدين عمي، خلينا نشوف شو وقت تجي. طبعا بالمناسبة الحكي راح يكون بالانجليزي، فراح يعني اخليه ترجمة، راح تاخذ من عندي شغل هواية، بس يلا مو مشكلة تدلدون.
Hello.
There she is.
Oh, you live?
How are you doing?
Fine and you?
You good?
Yes.
Ready to do this?
Yeah.
You all ready? Alright, let's do it. وهي ايف هسه عاد راح تروح تبدل، نحكي وياها وراها نبدي بالفيديو عمي. يلا نبدي بيه. Are live. Okay, I'm just joking.
No.
I'm not live. So thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
To a beginner, and like to me as well, someone who's not very familiar with CrossFit, what is CrossFit?
What is CrossFit? Okay. The definition, you can Google the definition, but basically it's just a little community of how can I say, different kinds of people coming together. It's literally, it can be anybody for any age, so there's literally no limit on
Your age?
yes,
Okay.
to start CrossFit. So your whole family can actually do it. And everybody gathers at a box, we call it a box, our little gym. We throw down some weights, kettlebells,
Have fun.
dumbbells, have fun, do jumping, running, swimming, anything. It's literally any sport you can think of.
But like for example for bodybuilding, it's just basically you lift weights to grow your muscles. For powerlifting, you have 3 lifts: it's deadlift, squat, bench press, and you have to like lift the most amount of weight. For weightlifting, is clean and jerk and snatch. For CrossFit, like in a competition, what do you guys do? Because I see like so many stuff.
There's a lot of
I'm
stuff.
confused.
Okay. I would say for beginners, usually beginners will do, say for instance, jumping pull-ups at a comp. Intermediates will, for instance, do normal pull-ups. It's keeping or butterfly pull-ups.
Yeah.
And then the elites will do either bar muscle-ups, chest-to-bar pull-ups, and ring muscle-ups. There's always a scale in beginners, so you don't have to go into the whole go extreme into
Advanced,
it. Yeah.
okay.
Body weight exercises. That's the main thing the beginners start with. More body weight, getting stronger
Build up
there.
their strength first.
Yes. But it's everything. It's powerlifting, gymnastics.
So it's a combination.
It's a combination of everything.
Other
Yeah.
sports.
Yeah.
When did it like start? Because it's not that old.
I'm not sure, but I think 2005, between 2005 and 2008. Yeah. So it's still fresh. And yeah, but you can watch the CrossFit Games. That's always at the end of the year. Yeah, it's quite awesome.
And how long have you been doing this?
I started in
Last week.
20. Yeah, last week.
Like this,
I woke up like this. Last week. Oh, let me see. Last week. No, but last week. 2012. Yeah, between 2012 and 2013. Yeah, 2013. Yeah, 6 years ago.
6 years.
Yeah, but I started in 2005 with normal, just bodybuilding and boot camps and stuff like that. And then you get bored of the same routine, and then that's when I found CrossFit basically, or CrossFit found me. And then from there on, just full on. So when you're actually used to normal gym training, do yourself a favor and go try CrossFit. Actually, it's really fun. It's addictive.
It has to be like a proper CrossFit gym. Like you couldn't do it.
Try and go for affiliate or get a trainer that's how can I say qualified, a CrossFit level 1 qualified trainer.
See, with even like trainers right now, you could be certified, but you look at them and you're like, how are you certified? Like, is that the same with CrossFit?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's go stalk the person who, how can I say, for instance, that you wants to help you, or coach you. Go stalk their Instagram and see what they lift. Look, just get a lot of information. Just don't go to anyone to.
But how would they know to like a beginner? Like a beginner would look at it and be like, meh, this guy's fine.
Yeah, that's quite difficult.
Yeah, I think
that's
you
social media. You'll know. Yeah. You'll know when you see. Look at big calves. Go for the guys with the big calves. And I'm joking. Not someone that just uses fancy words. Someone that can actually show you what they're talking about. So, and someone that looks the part. Because if some skinny dude's gonna tell you, oh, clean and jerk 80 now, and he can't pick up 20 kilo bar, then
See, so many trainers are like, he's like talking about training. I'm like, how do you know? You've never been through like a brutal leg day. Exactly. How are you gonna expect me? Like, that's crazy. Like, practice what you preach.
That's what I always believe in. That's why I do my programs sometimes. Like when was it Tuesday when I did like normal programming with a little bit of CrossFit and functional training in there for my South African clients, and I do the programming. I literally do it. I write it and I do it, and then tell them, okay, listen, no, 3 sets is hard. Say do 2 or 1 extra or whatever, or take a lighter weight. This didn't. So I test my own programs also, and that's the same thing with all of the other coaches out there. You have to know what you're doing and do it yourself.
I completely agree. A good trainer would be about building a relationship.
Yes.
Like it's not about how much you know or like those fancy terms. It's about, are you actually doing like the work? Are you actually making progress? Are you actually making the person like comfortable to try all these new things? Is there a reason behind those?
And safety, and not pushing you just to go heavier, and actually focusing on form. That wasn't a good lift, don't go heavier. But some coaches they just want to get the numbers up. And that's why there's a lot of injuries in CrossFit, because people don't look after themselves.
And you were injured.
Yeah, but that was my own. I wasn't conditioned. Glute activation wasn't working.
So what kind of injuries do you have?
It's not a permanent thing. It was just lower back injury. Seized up every time when I had to do heavy lifting.
But you still Like a lot of my followers, and they're like, oh my god, like I'm injured, that's it, I'm not gonna train anymore. I'm like, no, like even if you're injured, like that's not gonna stop you.
The only thing that hurts me now when I train is a goblet squat. That not heavy back squats or heavy front squats, a goblet squat. That's the only thing that hurts my back.
And do you ever see yourself like stopping training?
Stopping? No, never. I'll come with my wheelchair to the gym.
Why? What? Like I respect that. I also like feel the same. But like to some people, they're like,
that's what
I feel pain. Like that's I'm not gonna do. I'm like, the only thing that will stop you is this.
Yeah.
If you're weak here,
I would
you could be the healthiest person, but you still wouldn't go to the gym. Like, what would be the reason for you to always go to the gym, even if you're injured, even if you're in pain?
It's just, it's gonna sound it, but it's what I do. It's one of the things that, like, when you have to eat, I have to go to gym. It's my therapy. If it's for staying healthy or getting leaner or just working off the weekends, cake or whatever, it's what I do every week, every day, and I just love it. I can't go without it.
Passion.
It's my passion. Exactly, it's my passion.
I have like a lot of female followers as well, and they're always like, I don't want to look too bulky. I don't want to. I think like girls are weak. We're not like guys. We can't build muscle. And I'm always like, that's not how it works. Girls would focus on lower body more than the guy would, but
Yes.
everything else is literally the same. There are no like, all right, these exercises are for women. It doesn't work for men. So
In CrossFit, literally everything. If there's one workout, that's for the men and the ladies. You just scale your own weight.
Yeah.
That's the own thing. So whatever level you are on, you just scale. You do your thing. They do their thing. The other thing, you won't get bulky. You literally have to eat so much, and everything has to be on point. I'm trying to get more bulky. I'm struggling. I was like 2 years ago. It was a lot easier. Now it's not that easy. It's six to seven times a week training and eating. Not keto and starving yourself. And
that's the thing. Like, you're not gonna get bulky. Like, you're not gonna wake up one day and be like, "Whoa, I look like 10 times bigger than I was." If you don't like it, then cut off a little bit.
it's hard work to be bulky.
Exactly.
Believe me,
I'm
it's
cool.
really hard
Cool.
work.
Like, train as much as you can, because you're not gonna put that muscle like a man would.
That's why I'm always saying, it's like, pick up your weights. Pick up weights. Don't think one strength session is going to make you bulky. Maybe 7 a week for like 2 years in a row,
Like with proper
and
food,
food
rest,
and everything.
like, you're
But you're
actually
not
on
gonna,
point.
you're not gonna do that. So don't worry, you're not gonna. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger that always said, "People, I don't want to look like you," and he's like, "Don't worry, you won't."
Yeah, exactly.
That's
If
what.
you have that mentality, then you won't.
Exactly. So yeah, pick up weights.
And like, what do you mean by weights? Because like, they're gonna be picking up 1 and 2 kgs. I'm like,
I'm
if
talking
you go to a store, you gotta be like shopping, lifting like more than that.
12 up, anything
If
10
you have
kilos.
a baby, like you're
Yeah,
playing with
exactly.
your baby or whatever, like that's at least 20.
That's the thing. That's why functional training is for everyone. That's literally because it's normal stuff that you do at home, picking up stuff, packing away stuff. That's what you do in CrossFit. That's what we actually train for.
Yeah.
No.